Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SBA Prepping and Survival. How y'all are? I want to talk about batteries and the importance of batteries. This is a Linogy 8-bay lithium battery charger. Right? There are tons of videos on this product and how it works and how to use it. I want to talk about it though from a prepper viewpoint and how great it is to have as one of your prep items. Um, you use it every day. The game controllers for the boys, the TV remotes, 3 or 4 TV remotes in this house, uh, smoke alarms, just everywhere use them. And our everyday flashlights that I have around the house. It's like you got to have batteries. And any prepper that you listen to or any prepper you watch on YouTube or books you get or lists that you get of prepped items, batteries is always a thing you have to have. If the power goes out, you got to have flashlights. You have to have light. There's a lot of these lanterns that work off of AA batteries. They can give you light in a room. So the idea is always have them available. Now, they're not that cheap. Batteries are not that cheap. And I've seen these some of these preppers go out and they have 500 AA batteries they've bought in the bulk packs, got them in a box somewhere. Half of them, if the power went out, they couldn't find them anyway. So, and I was talking about this last night in the live stream about how we rotate my food stock is always rotating. Well, think of the batteries like that, right? Linogy sent me this charger and 8 of their AA batteries, 4 of their AAA batteries to do this review. I already have some Amazon Basic rechargeable batteries. These have 2,000 milliamp hours each. I think these are around 3,200 or 3,600 milliamp hours. So the beauty of the lithium rechargeable batteries. Now, mind you, these are probably about $35 for 8 of them, which is a lot of money when you think 8 batteries. But these things can be recharged between 1,500 and 2,000 times and still be complete 100% capacity. After that, the capacity starts degrading a little bit. They last longer than regular batteries before they even need recharging. But the Amazon Basics, I don't know how many. These are not lithium batteries. These are regular nickel batteries, but they're rechargeable if you have a charger somewhere. So I look at it like this. 8 of these for $35. If you recharge them 1,500 times, that's on the low end of the estimates. That's like, what, 12,000 AA batteries. If you get 2,000, it goes beyond that. There's just not quite as much capacity. There's 16,000 batteries you bought, for $35. A great deal. I'm tickled to death. I never even thought about, the lithium AA batteries and stuff. But it's perfect. It's perfect for your home preps. For when, my flashlights, my headlamps, the NOAA weather radio. If it's a weather event that's knocked out all the power, I can, listen to that radio. The ham radio, if I got to communicate with ham, my ham radio takes AA batteries. So you really need to have them from a prepping standpoint. This is the best way to go about it, I think. Right? And the kids use them, like I said, in their game controllers, our TV remotes, everything. So when it goes bad, Dad, I need 2 AA batteries. You don't have to go find one of the boxes you bought at Walmart. Take 2 of these. They have their own storage. There's 40 of them can be stored in this charger. Put the 2 bad ones in the charger, take out 2 fresh ones, and just cycle them through like that. It saves you a tremendous amount of money in the long run. But let me give you a quick overview kind of how this works and what you get. And then, you can do a lot more research on it. Like I said, there's tons of videos how you use this in everyday life. I'm looking at it as a prepper. Alright, so like I said, this is an 8-bay charger. This will detect and charge any style of rechargeable batteries. It doesn't have to be lithium. Like I said, these Amazon batteries are not lithium, but this will recharge them. So 8 bays, 40 of them in storage. I'll show you real quick how the storage works. Because you charge lithium batteries, when they get fully charged, you don't want to leave them on a charger. This detects when they're fully charged and then drops them down into the storage bin after they're charged. So you can walk away and forget about it. They're not going to overcharge. They're not going to sit there forever. Real quick, I'll show you how that works. I'll throw a couple of them in here. And before they're charged, I can hold this button down and it'll release them. But I'll let you see how that works. There you go. That's as if they had finished charging. It releases them. Pull out the drawer, get your batteries out. I think it's really cool. I've got 16 rechargeable AA's right here. So they'll all store in that. They're not rolling around on the table or in a box somewhere. Now, a couple features of this that I think is great for preppers. It's powered by USB. So if the power goes out, the lights go out, the electricity is gone, you can still keep charging batteries off of one of the little power banks, off of one of the solar generators they call them. You just plug this into USB. You charge it in your car, right? So you always have this available to you even when you don't have electricity. Unlike the other chargers, you had to plug into the wall to get them to charge anything. Now, one of the nice features of this, you take a battery and you put it in here. You'll see that light flash yellow while it detects the battery. It realizes it's a battery that it can charge. That flashing green light, it's charging this battery. If you don't know if your battery will charge on it or not, it will tell you. Here's one of the Amazon basics. I'll put it in next to it. You'll see the yellow light. It checks it. It sends a charge to it. It'll charge. There it goes. So I'll grab one of these. This is not a rechargeable battery. And it's also not for retail sale. It came in something. I don't know what. Let me put it in a slot and see what it does. There's the yellow light detecting it. Up, it's flashing red. It's not going to charge that battery. It knows it's not a rechargeable battery. So I will not try to charge them. I don't know. I'm going to do all the Linogy ones first. I'll do 4 of these. I don't know what state of charge these batteries are shipped in. Now, what you get are 4 of these little cases. If you want to charge AAA's, pop that apart. Flashing green. And I'll throw on a couple of these Amazon basics. And you got one slot here. This will test a battery for you. Let you know if it's any good. So there we go. We've got 8 batteries charging right now. How long it takes, I have no idea. But that's how simple this thing works. And like I said, it detects what kind of batteries they are. It sends the right voltage to it that it needs. And when it's charged completely, it drops it down into the storage drawer. I'm going to drop them again because that was fun. So let's say they're all charged. They all wind up being charged at the same time. This is what will happen. And it's ready for more. Everybody's happy. All right, there you have it. That's I think this is a great tool. I absolutely do. I'm going to sit here today, I'm going to get everything charged up, and I'm going to have 16 fully charged AA batteries that I didn't have to run to Walmart or Lowe's or Dollar General and buy batteries. Hopefully, I never have to go buy batteries again. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you think this is a good idea. Let me know your thoughts on it. There will be a link in the description where you can get this from my Amazon store. If I have any kind of a discount from Linogy, I don't know if I do or not, I'll post that in the description as well. But good tool to have. Stay prepping. Remember to like, share, comment on this video. Let's build this channel up. I want to get this thing going. This is Joe with SBA Prepping and Survival. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.